He's there. Hi, Mr. P. Oh no. He's nice, but he poos. Good morning. Now, today I'm wearing the MRG square, and because it's warm, and I'm hoping that you can catch, because it's silver, it matches the t-shirt, and it sort of matches the outfit as well. Hold on, let me see if I can show you. So flip-flops, shorts, and white t-shirt. White because this is definitely the cooler top for the heat that is here. But today the temperature is lower, but it's very sunny and it will get warmer later. And I thought, look at that, the square G-Shock. This is the reason why, when I've answered that question, which is the square that I want to, that I would choose if I could only keep one, this is the one that probably gets it actually, because it looks stainless steel, but it's not, it's titanium. But in the sunshine, like this, in fact, I'll just turn the camera around. So hopefully I've got it, there we go, look at that. Hopefully you can see on the camera the thin red line shimmering there, but it does, hopefully I didn't cover my microphone up there, but you can see the thin red line shimmering. Isn't it good? And the MRGs have, let me just check make sure I've got everything in focus, because I don't want to get this out of focus. I've only got one hand, hold on. There we go, I can guarantee that it's in focus there. But look at that. On the display here, I can see that thin red line is shimmering. And if I take it off my wrist, let's give it a go here. There we go. Yeah, hopefully that's caught it. In fact, I'm just going to wipe my t-shirt, wipe the screen with my t-shirt. Now, I've thought to myself, this is a review of this watch probably, because I've had this thing for a year or two, maybe even 2 years. What's that there? And I can't see any marks on it, because someone had asked me, had I noticed any blemishes or marks on the MRGs, and also on the squares, and the thing is I can't see anything. And I imagine that there might be a mark, but I can't see it. And one of the things again is how great that sounds. I don't know if you heard that thud, but the tolerances, Casio must engineer these clasps with even tighter tolerances, because the buckle mechanism is so precise, and the buttons feel very precise, and that lock button feels very precise. So I imagine that everything is machined to a tighter tolerance. And you can see the mechanism in the buckle there. Everything's just a little bit tighter. You know, you really do feel the quality of the machining on the bracelet buckle bit there. And it's that side view of these watches that I do like. And also what is super interesting is, in fact, I'm just going to stand up for a moment. What I think is super interesting is I prefer stainless steel over titanium, and this is titanium. And I keep thinking, I wish this was stainless steel, and I'm pretty sure that if Casio made, I'm just going to turn around and see if the lighting, see what the lighting does. That's quite interesting, although I don't know If that's probably the better lighting. Actually, that seems better to me. But stainless steel would be my preference for sure. Although the titanium here, it is nice, and the stainless steel would look like this, but it would be slightly more silver. It would definitely be a lighter, whiter colour material. Titanium's natural colour, I understand, in the different formulas they've got here, natural titanium would be duller in colour. So imagine this in stainless steel. In fact, if this was stainless steel, it would be a different watch, and I would, even though it was identical colourway, it would feel very different to have on the wrist. But Casio G-Shock have obviously thought about all of this, and they've decided that being lighter and being stronger in some certain circumstances, that this is the preferred premium material for this watch at this level. So that's why it's titanium, and it's why Casio reserve the titanium material to their premium models. Although, if it was stainless steel, that would be the direction that I would love to go in. I would really like this in stainless steel. But there you go. Doesn't that look good? It looks very good. If I lift up to get the blue of the pool in the background and the sky, there we go. Oh, look at that. Now that is a nice shot. Okay, let me come back down because one moment. What I'm trying to do here is capture the blue sky and the green here with this. Now I do wear watches that are loose, that's why it might be, you can see it against my wrist there. But look at that, how cool. I need a photo. I'm going to take a few photos, and hopefully one of these will look good. There you go. Isn't that cool? That is very good. I need another hand. Actually, you've given me an idea. Hold on. This is the most uncomfortable position I've ever sat in, but hopefully I've got that there. Ah, look at that. Because this is a brushed titanium finish. But let me just take it off the wrist, and there we go. It's very nice. Yeah, this is the watch I'm going to be wearing today with my white t-shirt. I know that that's not anything adventurous, but from a trend-setting point of view, a V-neck white, it's perfect. And if I wear this, all the fashion victim spotters out there are going to notice, and they're going to think that guy is wearing the perfect outfit today, and sporting the best watch that you can get your hands on in context. Look at that. I wish my hands weren't in the way. I need to get that table and the stars. What is it? It's a little cloth thing with stars that I put these watches on, and it's become famous. What do you call it? It's not a serviette, it's a little towel thing. Anyway, look at that thin red line. Yeah, every time I do pull this out and wear it, I always think, what a cool watch. It's really cool. And I know I could pop the black one on, and I do. But yeah, in this weather, isn't this watch cool? Right, guys, I've bored you to death enough with this MRG, this beast of a timepiece, this king of watches, and how cool is that? Anyway, I'm sat in the most ridiculous position. You haven't seen anything like it. Let me show you. I'm actually sat down. That is how stupid I am to get that shot. I've been pointing the camera in that direction. Anyway, Good morning everyone, and I will speak to you again soon. This is just a random shot. I'm standing on a wall, and maybe you can get that. And I can hear bugs and little things flying around me. And down here and in that direction, there's wild animals, all kinds of things wriggling around. And they won't actually come and attack people. They'll run away, but they will scare you. And you can see there's a rewilded place here that's very cool. There's probably snakes in there actually. But look at this. And there's a fabulous farm over there. And I thought to myself, I'm standing on a wall, how ridiculous am I? And I thought I would quickly show you. So once again, I'm trying to capture, because the lighting was good as I walked around the corner. I'm squinting because it's right on me, but I'm hoping to have caught the thin red line again. Look at that, and the white t-shirt. The fashion victim that I am. Not only a fashion victim, but the trend setter. Today in the world, if you are wearing an MRG, this is how you want to look, with the silver B5000D denoting it has a bracelet. But that's the way to do it, and hopefully you've got that. Isn't it cool? So cool. And I am realizing that taking photos of these things is a very desirable thing to do, but I'm one of those people that I like to capture everything in daylight if I can, and I use clouds as the diffuser. I don't really want to have any studio lighting or anything. Oh, look at that. Well, you see, that should have got it. I don't really want studio lights on anything. But that's just me. I don't really know enough about this stuff to know what I'm talking about. But there you go. Hopefully that has caught the watch again. Because if I saw me walking down the street, I'd think, that guy is so cool. He's wearing a silver MRG square. Look at that. And it has reminded me, someone wrote in the comments, in fact it's happened a couple of times, or sent me a message saying that in gold. Now in my mind I was thinking that in solid gold, which they already do with a negative display, and that was a special model. And that was, when it was launched, was retailing at $65,000, and I think instantly it hit the grey market because there was only 35, denoting 35 years. But there is a gold square, a solid gold square, and but it has a negative display, I think, although I did see some pictures, but that might have been the prototype that had a positive display. But I think the production model, the 35 models, of the solid gold square, that they were negative display, I think. But I'm sure I've seen a photo of the prototype of the solid gold, and that's positive. Anyway, but someone, a couple of people have said to me, and I've thought myself, that in titanium, but with the gold IP treatment, it just looks so cool. And also, you could put that thin red line on the gold piece, because you know, it would match perfectly. It would be ideal. And so I keep still thinking about that. And also recently I've been prattling on about MRG doing their MRG treatment to the King Square, which I think would be, it would be my favourite over the normal square. For some reason I really like the King, because it has these oversized pushers that have been rubberized, and they do operate very nicely. I really like them. And I think I've done an email on the King, and it's basically a begging letter to Casio G-Shock saying, please make an MRG King because I want it. And if they have half sense, they will take that advice and they will make an MRG King for me and for everybody else that wants to buy it. I think it will be a massive hit. But look at the scope we've got here. This as a design is a blank canvas. We know that a gold version of this has to be imminent with the shiny thin red line. But the King version, I shouldn't go on about the King because I'm excited and I want the thing so much. And today I'm really wanting to illustrate this silver MRG. Anyway, I've been trying to find nice places to show the colourway, and hopefully I've done that. And once again, I'm going to say, I hope everyone is well, good morning, and speak again very soon.